Hello guys, I'm Samuele and today we are going to make a mobile flip-top CNC table. Before, my CNC was sitting on the floor and wasting a lot of space, so I decided to build this table. When I was designing it, I was thinking about to build a drop-down table, but was more complicated for my needs, and so I designed this flip-top table. But let me explain with some drawing what I'm doing instead of watching me cutting all the pieces, so you can understand better. I'm cutting all the parts for the structure with 50mm by 70mm wood that I have left over from a previous project. In reality, for this build, I use all material that I have on hand. If you are interested in plans, let me know in the comments below. As always, my miter saw leave a big mess, so a little bit of cleanup is needed. I need to make something to get a more efficient dust collection for my miter saw. I'm going to use pocket hole for joinery and simple butt joint and screw. And now let's drill some pocket hole on these 5 pieces of wood. For the assembly, I'm going to put everything in square and using a clamp to prevent the wood to shift on me when I screw it. I'm using 70mm wood screw for all the structured joints. I'm placing all the vertical pieces and screw these on the base. I install only 4 vertical because I'm going to build the base where the CNC sit on first, and after I'm going to apply the other 2. I'm installing 6 heavy-duty casters, 4 in the corners with the lock and in the middle the simple ones. After that, I'm going to drill the holes where I'm going to put the threaded rods for the flip motion, and you can see better here. As you can see, I'm assembling now the base where I'm going to screw on the CNC. I didn't film the part for the assembly of the platform and the other vertical because it was very difficult to get a good view of what I was doing. So let me explain now. As you can see here, I put 1 threaded rods, washer and nuts, the same in the other side. 1 leg drops down and the other is removable because I didn't have a long threaded rod on hand to make it like the other one. Also, I attached the CNC on the top of the platform, and here I put the electronic stuff for the CNC, the spindle and the laser. Now I'm marking where to cut the top, where I'm going to put the screen and the keyboard to control the machine. On the table saw I cut some strip of OSB for the drawers, about 100 mm each, and with the miter saw I cut them to the width. I assembled the drawers with brass nails, and I cut and apply the bottom of the drawers a little bit oversized so I can route it flush. I screw the slides on the bottom of the drawer, but it depends on what slides do you buy. In the cabinet I put a piece of scrap wood for the correct positioning of the slides and screw it down. Now I cut the side and the back panel, and I'm going to attach those with simple screws. But in the back panel I drill a 50 mm hole and cut with the jigsaw for a better access to the cables. And finally I attach the front panels to the drawer and the table is done. Also off camera I 3D printed the door pulls and attach it. So this is the final project, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!